As it turned out, I recorded it in 480p instead of 1080p, so that was a downer. So because I want to keep all my videos within a certain quality, I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead, play Stitches again and just make him look good. Despite Stitches being low tier, I really think that he's a solid character. It kind of reminds me of Pudge. It's just sort of a nostalgic feeling. Playing Stitches, like I can't really describe it.
Grant us strength.
So, anyway, you know, I'm a character select, so I'll go ahead and show that I'm interested in picking Stitches.
I'm here to help.
So far we got a Jaina. Oh, I was also saying, should I go Nova? They're like, no, don't go Nova. So that's why I ended up going Stitches. Nova is another character that I think is extremely good, but people just, they don't know how to play her well, so they think that she is either broken or really bad. One of the biggest problems with Nova is the fact that if your team is down, then she becomes completely useless. And like, we were going for Joanna, but the enemy team picked her. Now, some people will tell me that you can't go double tank and expect to win, but I really don't think that's true, as evidenced by this gameplay. Because as you can see, we have Rainer, we have
Victory for the Forsaken.
Gosh, I'm gonna mess this up. Jaina, and of course, spoiler alert, we get a Rhaegar. So all in all, it was what I believe is a pretty solid team. You know, they had some very strong picks as well. They had Malfurion, they had Butcher, they had Joanna, they had Savannah, and of course, they had Kel'Thas, who was just really, really just strong right now. So, I hope that my gameplay can shed some light on how Stitches can be played. And yes, I think that he's better than Butcher. In fact, I think that he's totally underrated. But then again, he does require a lot of, I want to say, skill shots. He's very skill shot dependent. And if you can't land skill shots, then you could probably never play him. Alright, so here we go. Game started.
Seems you've encountered a treasure goblin. If your team
I'm already on.
it's gold.
Come here. Trying to get that gold. I mean, don't judge me. You guys know how expensive it is to get these characters. Like 10,000 gold. Then we had our Rainer just chilling in the base. I'm not really sure what he was doing. These Raiders. But anyway, I hop on my mount. And we're moving into lane at this point. I really hate the default mount that Stitches has. The carpet is like better, but it is kind of weird at the same time. It's kind of scary. Alright, so I see Joanna. Not Joanna. Savannah. Wow, first blood. Easy. That was so easy. You know, you have to be really quick to catch that. Another thing on Stitches is it's about reaction. Here comes Jaina getting greedy and she dies right here. It was a bit disappointing. She didn't even have to do all of that since I already killed the Sylvanas just like that. But there we go, Rhaegar. Now, with the slow, he runs, he tries to get away. No, get over here. Second kill, early. So, as you can see, one of the core things with Stitches is that you have to be able to go in there, make the plays, and just pray that, you know, your team is able to follow up. I mean, you can still kill people by yourself in your head, but I mean, you just have to hope that your teammates have any type of reaction time so that they can, you know, benefit from your plays. So right now I'm just poking Kalthos away. He realizes that his a losing fight, so he just runs. My team goes to turn in gems, and I'm thinking about grabbing Kalthos, but I realize my teammates aren't there. Tries to run. Got him. I actually caught him. I caught Sylvanas again, but the damage from the hook was enough to kill her. So as you can see, now we're pulling away levels, and this is something else that I don't really think that there's enough emphasis on. Actually killing players, it brings a huge advantage to your team, because that means that's less people in lane soaking, and this is how you start to pull away an experience by having people dead. So here, you know, I realize I'm taking too much damage, so I go ahead and I back up and heal. So now we're ahead, so I'm looking around the map. I'm gonna turn in some coins. Here comes Sylvain again, got her. But she gets away this time. That was so weak. Right now I have my cooldowns, so I can't really do much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn in. Alright, so I'm whittling down Kalthos so I can make a play here. So she goes in, he tries to run, where you going? Dead. Easy. And if she wanted to, she could follow up with several attacks. I had slam, he was dead. Easy turn. This is me hyping myself up to make good Stitches. So I come down here, I see a play and make it. I slow down, really slow, grab, but it was slightly mistimed. Even looking at it, I wish I had that grab now, but it doesn't matter. Slowed him. He was dead. But if I had my grab, that would have enabled me to have more options, so less shenanigans could have happened. If his team suddenly showed up and there was a fight, you know, he might have been able to slip away, but not when I have a grab. So, you know, I'm just trying to get some experience for my team, push. As you can see, you know, I'm also holding on to these gems. Keep these gems alive. Now, as soon as the gate goes down, I'm going to try to go for a grab. So, tap you. Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad at that. I tried to grab Kalthos and he countered me with his tornado, which in turn canceled my grab. So I see this has 13 seconds up. I'm trying to be mindful of that so that I can turn in. Alright, slow. Dead. Easy. See, none of these people can get away from me. Then I go in, turn it in. Like, as you can see, I'm 7-0. Pretty much all the kills on the team. And this is the power of Stitches. Well, here comes Savannah again. She's trying to escape. Here with the slow, she runs. Get over here. Dead. You know, You think that my team would be more enthusiastic about these crazy plays, but they're like, well, but they don't want to type in chat, of course. But then again, here we go. Combos for days, slow. This is what happens when you play with killers, man. Joanna, debating my existence. You know I can't even grab her when she's unstoppable. That's why I waited. Waited for her to try to run. So that's something else you gotta be mindful of when they're unstoppable. You can't grab them. It's kinda retarded actually. Alright, so 11-0. Yeah, that's crazy. So now, since I'm trying to get my mana, I'm trying to make sure my mana is up because he is very mana hungry, skill intensive. So you know, oh gosh, this is Vanis again. Another thing about Stitches is you really gotta be in the person's mind. Like, you have to know what they're gonna do before they know what they're gonna do. You gotta have your mind. And here's and we're actually doing good, 11-9. We have we're level 11 to they're 9. They're level 9, and this is with 2 tanks. Some people would say this is a bad comp, but hey. Alright, here we are with a team fight. This is why you get the 2 tanks, because one tank goes in there, is initiating. You see people running, got him. And that's something else that I go for. I always go for the lowest life person. I saw they have low life, so easy conversion. And that's something that's going to take practice. It's going to take some time. I mean, it didn't really take practice for me because I've been playing characters like this. And I have a background in skill shots. But for other people to make like such split-second grab, it's going to take more time. Grab. Oh, this is something else I have to do. You eat them and bring them back. So oh, Joanna, you're on the wrong side of town. Gotcha. Grab. You saw how close I was to that creep wave. I have that precision. Right here, I was thinking, like, man, do I really want the disables? Do I want the bigger slam? So, I think I opted for the bigger slam because they didn't have really strong disables. I'm not sure. Oh no! I went for the disables. Or just disables. Oh yeah, I went for the disables because they also have butcher. That makes sense. So here I am on my magic carpet.
Going as fast as can.
You know, just pushing my team. There's nothing really happening here. This footage came from the stream. Off Twitch. Alright. He's low. No use wasting my grab. Alright. We'll have to wait that here. Oh, bad positioning. Oh my gosh, that clutch shield. Yes, shout out to Rhaegar with the clutch shields. gosh, that curse. Man mode style. Gotcha. This is where you die. Right here. The combos. He's dead. Oh, poor Joanna. She didn't want to leave him, but he was dead. He was already dead. I was trying to initiate, but it just hasn't working out. Alright, so I'm trying to grab her. Got her. Dead. My Fury was trying to save her. But she can't run from me. I know. People didn't even realize how crazy the play that was. And here's one of my best hooks ever. Dark hook. Gotcha. And this is what I mean. This is what you can do. This is the true power of Stitches. Now after that play, everyone was like, oh my gosh, nice. Oh, so good. Yeah, that was one of my sickest hooks. Of course, at this point, I started feeling myself like, I knew I was the best Stitches in the world. So, rather than go get some kills, I want to secure balls.
Someone's been practicing.
Another thing is when you're doing well, people start to follow you, and they would want to be around you. Rhaegar is actually trying to heal me. He realizes that, hey, I'm making things happen. My Furion, I don't know why he thinks he's about to get away. Yeah. You saw what happened to Serenity, so there's no way my Furion's about to get away. As you can see, I'm 20-0. They call me Heroes of the Storm. You know, most kills on the team. But the problem was, you know, I was in blind rage. Blind rage gets me. Got him. There's something about killing Joanna. It's just so satisfying. That stupid silence. Oh my gosh, it did it again. The clutch heals Rhaegar. It was too much. Here comes Rainer with their support. Now, for some reason, I should probably pause the video here, but we should have left right now. Because I have no mana. I barely lived that, but it was, I mean, come on. You see what the score is. You know you'd go in there for the ride. You know you'd do it. But as a result, it got me killed. Now I'm 22-1 instead of 21-0. Now, greed is never worth it. See, look at that. That's a sad face. Yeah, so as Rainer pointed out, we stayed too long. So I'm on my magic carpet, you know, going around the map. I look and I see this fight going. And I'm like, oh man, they're losing. They don't have Stitches. Alright, Jaina's back up.
Return the gems to me. So
I'm walking. That's enough free. Died too fast. That area slow. Which looks like he's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's dead. Oh gosh. I still would have saved my life. Dude, this boss mirrored in though. Is he about to get away? Oh yeah, I remember this. So he goes and tries to fight this. I don't know why he would fight this because he got baited so hard. I was like, and because he's a boss, he just walks away. He's like, peace. When you see that jump, you know he's about to get away. We know. We all know this.
You are too late. Now you will know my wrath.
So I have another 3 seconds before I'm back up. I'm looking around the map. I'm seeing where people are. I see 3 mid. You know, there's 1 short top. So here comes the fight. I'm gonna try to get these out the way. Because you can also grab the crates. That's why, you know, Stitches has skill cap. Now, people were complaining about Kelthos. And I was like, don't worry, I'll kill Kelthos. Because we were killing Kelthos, that's why we're losing fights. I was so mad that he got away right there. I was so mad. Yeah, Kelthos does a lot of damage. And so we need to focus in between fights. Rainer's like, what you doing? Get over here. And then once this starts happening, you know you're not gonna play. So, you know, easy game, easy life, right? Yeah, so I told them that I would get Kelthos. And I did. That's why he's dead.
Your core is under attack.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
So here I'm trying to force my team to get boss. So I let him start hurting me. I started letting him hurt me just so we can go in there.
Go heal now.
So here we go. The fight has been forced. And he was in the wrong neighborhood. He's dead. Butcher catches me. Kelthos dies. He's in there being a tank, mirrored him. We got him. Too good. Too good. I'm like looking around, see if there's any stragglers. And I realized they backed away. They didn't want none. So here I'm thinking like, man, should I get Bolt of the Storm? Or should I get the Hunger? I was like, you know what? I'll wait on that. I'll go ahead and get Bolt of the Storm. So, you know what? I did die those 2 times, so maybe I can do some flashy plays, like go in there, flash, grab someone. And, you know, we're pretty far ahead. And just I know it's gonna end, you know, I might die because they're crazy. So we have boss here. You know, boss just goes crazy. Oh, I missed that bad. Not that bad. No. He's so disoriented. Yeah, I did the vein combo on him. Okay. trying to kill my boy right now. Oh, I was grabbing him like 12. This Joker, he bolted to the storm. Solved. Got him. Alphonse dies again. And it was GG. Pretty much how the game ended. And, you know, here's the final score and stats. Victory! So I got some points from it. I think I got like 98 or 99. And end score 35-2, 15k XP contribution. It was a good game.